Here are 3 lessons I took out of competing in my first bodybuilding competition. Number 1, you learn the most about yourself through discomfort. Back in middle school, I ran track and field. I went to a super poor inner city middle school whose idea of a training facility was a dirt field. So my coach's idea of preparing us for the high jump was to stack a cone on top of a stool in the middle of a dirt field and have us straddle jump over it 100 times. And so that's what I did. And when I showed up to my first ever competition, I saw people doing shit I'd never seen before in my life. These guys were running in semicircles and jumping backwards over a bar that I had never seen before in my life. So I'm shitting bricks waiting for my turn. My turn finally comes around, and what do? I run head first, full speed, into the bar, completely wipe out. And for the next 10 years, I hardly stepped out of my comfort zone. But I can honestly say that over the last 8 weeks of preparing for this competition, I feel like I've grown more as a person than I have in the last 4-5 years. Moral of the story, get out of your fucking comfort zone. Your future self is going to thank you. Lesson number 2, it wasn't really about the competition. It was about making a promise to myself that for the next 8 weeks, nothing else mattered. The competition was a really good excuse to justify the sacrifices that I was going to be making, not going out, eating clean, training, to the people around me who might have wanted me to be doing something else. My recommendation to you is to find a reason to commit to yourself. Find your competition. And number 3 is that if you care half as much about what you put in your body as to what you put on your body, you will be a new person in a matter of weeks. This transformation took 8 weeks. And that's just what you could see on the outside. But on the inside, I feel like a completely different person. And one more tip for you guys is that if you're trying to get into shape, don't overcomplicate it. Train hard, lift heavy, get your protein in, and eat less calories than you're burning. It's not that complicated. If you found this helpful, make sure you hit the follow button for more.